Hey, what's up? Back with some more hauls here. This will be the second long box of stuff, continuing from my last video. And just gonna start off real quick with one to keep an eye on. Silver Surfer number 3, the Adi Granov variant. I believe this is a 1 in 25. I paid 15 for it. I really think this is an undervalued book. Great Granov cover. He's a great artist. This is a great cover. One and two from this series, the Francavilla variants, are just going crazy for like 200 bucks right now. So, and this one I don't think is really picked up, but definitely want to keep an eye on that one. Uh, if you can find it, I would say pick it up. This is some books I got from a local shop. Action Comics 4.19, paid 10 for that. I picked up a Fix third print and paid cover price for that. Cool cover. I don't know much about the story, but it's been optioned. Got these online. Joyride number 1, kind of another little series from Boom that's picked up a little bit. Paid about 12, I think, total for all three of those. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, here's some stuff from a shop. I mean, this is just crazy. So this is a shop that I don't go to very often because it usually has got ridiculous prices and not good stuff. But I go maybe 2, 3 times a year if he has a sale. I don't think yet. Oh, you know what happened? I went to a Craigslist ad, and it was just a total bust. Nothing good. And I was near this shop, and I said maybe I can salvage this. So I stopped here, and this is what I found. Damsels number 1. This is a J. Scott Campbell cover. Picked that up for $2. It's not really a sought after issue, but it's got three women on it, and it was $2. J. Scott Campbell, whatever. Um, Walking Dead 138, first full appearance of Alpha. Paid $5 for that. Got an X Force number 1 for a dollar. That might be a book that you just hold on to for a little bit. See what happens with Domino in the future. Outcast number 1, The Image first, a dollar. Nothing special there. Got number 14 for a dollar also. And I got the Marvel's Greatest Comics Alias number 1 for a dollar. This book's kind of a sleeper. It does sell for like 20 bucks on a good day. It's kind of died down now that the show is over, but it may see a resurgence when the show comes back on. Here's the real gems, though. These were, when I got in there, he was pricing some stuff up, and he said, "Oh yeah, I just bought a bunch of long boxes and putting them out." So okay, kind of hung around as he was pricing stuff. So he had some Spider-Mans. I heard him like mumbling to himself. Oh, isn't this the first appearance? Yeah, I think it's first appearance. He went over to Overstreet and looked at his guide, and I'm pretty sure it was this one, Spider-Man 529. He put 12 bucks on it. I don't know if that's what Overstreet says, but I'll take that for 12 bucks. It's definitely like a $20 book. So I saw that and I said, okay, let's see what else you got. So he put a bunch of books out, and here's what I got. Um, 654.1, the first Flash Thompson as Venom, as well as 654, a regular one. $5 each for those. That's a great deal, especially for those. There's a lot of rumors around those. I'm not really buying the stuff right now, but a lot of rumors. As far as Flash Thompson maybe being in the next Spider-Man and Venom, whatever. This was probably the find of the day. Amazing Spider-Man 569 second print variant, first anti-Venom, and this cover is really cool. I paid $4 for it. It's going for like 50 bucks right now. No reason that it should be that much, but you know how second prints go. And he had these ones in there too. I mean, like I said, he was looking at Overstreet. I can't imagine Overstreet says these books cost this much, but maybe he just didn't got lazy and didn't look them up. Super high grade. They look like they might have been read once by a collector who took care of his books. 601, 6, and 7. The J. Scott Campbell bucks, $4 each. All day long. All day long. Crazy. All right. So that was what I got there. Let's see, what do we got here? What do we got here? A couple online purchases. Gotham City Sirens #2. I think I paid $5 for that. Also got, so I bought this right like within an hour of the TV show getting announced. I paid $20 for Scarlet #1, the 1 in 25 Mike Diodato variant. I don't know what it's going for right now. There's not really. I think people are kind of holding the Scarlet variants because there's not really any sales of them. So I don't know what to do with that one. Being that it's on HBO and Brian Michael Bendis, I really liked Powers, and there's a lot of potential here, I think. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Also, speaking of options, I picked up the Doc Savage Marvel run. The one is pretty nice copy. So we know Dwayne Johnson's gonna be playing Doc Savage in a movie. Paid about 40 for that run. All right, what else we got? I got a here's just a couple that I kind of forgot about and wasn't really sure. Not really sure if these will heat up or not. But these are the Lumberjanes Gotham Academy um, crossover from Boom and DC. These, I think this is a 1 in 10 and a 1 in 20 or 1 in 25 variant. Not bad. I haven't seen. I don't think they're doing anything so far, but maybe someday they will. I think I paid about 20 for the two of them, so I'm not mad about that. Here's some sleepers right here. Definite sleepers. I just kind of stumbled across these. Flash Rebirth Van Cyber variant #3. It's 11. I paid 11.25 for that one with the Black Flash on the cover. Real hot character right now. I don't know that people know about this one. I'd try and find it if you can. And a #4 with the Reverse Flash. Awesome Van Cyber cover too. This one kind of reminds me of the Batman New 52 #1 in terms of just the imagery, the pose, and the scene, I guess you could say. Same artist, that's why I say that. I also picked this up. This I probably overpaid for it, but I just wanted those Flash books and threw this in. Paid $18 for Preacher #66, the last issue. And oh, I also got another one of these for $21. Silver Surfer #3. So, oh, and I got one of these from the same retailer too. Black Panther #1. I paid $5. What the heck? This is a second print? Huh. I don't know if I noticed that. I'm gonna have to check. I don't think I bought the second print. Alright. Well, that sucks. Oh, last video I talked about this book. I love the colors on this one. This is the 5th print. The last printing they did. I paid $5 for that. You know how the later prints go these days, so if anything happens with that book, that would be a cool one to get, I think. Here's a pretty good find. Again, this was from, I went to this new supposed comic shop that was not that close to me, but I was in the area, so I stopped by, and it was a total bust. And on my way there, I saw a used CD, DVD record place that also has comics sometimes. And I stopped in, not expecting a whole lot, but it was actually pretty well organized, so I got lucky. And here's what I found: X-Force #17, obviously X-23. So I found a lot of X-23 stuff. Paid $2 for that one. I found Target X #1 for $5, and then the regular first series X-23, the regular and the red variant, $5 each as well. And then they just had, you know, the whole series of Target X for, let's see, paid like 15 for that. Um, And then also picked up the, let's see what I got here. Let's see what I got. What's I got? The regular series. Picked all those up, including the variants. And I think these came out to about like 22 for that whole set. And what else did we get there? Okay, here's a couple other books I got there. Sorry, I'm trying to get these in order. X-Men Worlds Apart, #1, J. Scott Campbell cover. Picked up a Catwoman 76, great Adam Hughes cover. I think those are about $2 each. Brightest Day #4, the 125 variant. This book started to heat up a little bit. I think it's the first appearance of Aqualad or some, or it wouldn't be the first Aqualad. I don't know what the heck it is. It's starting to heat up. It's a cool cover. Some first appearance of whatever. Got this one. So Battle Chasers #2. This is a Dynamic Forces variant, and you can see it's like a foil cover, kind of chromium cover. One thing I'll say about this is, you know, with Dynamic Forces, they always put this sticker on here, and it's in its own bag. This shop, they put this huge sticker up here that has the price on it. And I got them off most of them pretty easily, but this one it would not come off easily. So what I did was I practiced on another comic book bag that had the sticker on it with the hair dryer, and I left the hair dryer on high. I kind of waved it over it for just about 2 minutes, and it softened up the glue enough that it didn't really hurt the bag or the book, and I was able to get the sticker off. So that was pretty cool because that was the first time I ever got that to actually work. This was the find of the shop, though. If you put those X-23s aside. And X-Men #11. Now, I've always liked this cover. Great Jim Lee cover. I think it's one of the best X-Men covers he's done. Just cool imagery with Wolverine and the whole team. So the regular cover, I think, has a red background. And I picked this up, and I'm like, looking at it, I'm saying, is this the second print? I couldn't remember. And so I opened it up. I'll show you. I opened it up and looked at the indica on it, and it didn't really say anything as far as like being a ladder print. So there was one other thought I had. I was thinking, is this a Pressman variant? And there's one way you can tell those, and that's if you look on the back. There's a Pressman ad. Pressman's a board game company, and they've inserted these X-Men variants in, or actually reprints in different X-Men board games. And there's probably, I think there's like 4 X-Men comics. This one is probably one of the easier ones to find, but just to find that in the wild I paid $3 for it. I was really happy about that. So that was cool. These variants are like, they're definitely ones that an unassuming shop owner might just put in with their regular issues. I think the other ones all have like a gold foil on them, and same image, like part of it might be gold. So I always hoped that someday I would find one cheap that somebody didn't know about, and this was the perfect shop to find that. So really cool to find that. What else did I get? Oh, I picked this up at a shop for $12. Dark Knight Returns, Last Crusade, the Sienkiewicz variant. Paid $12 for it. I think it goes for like 20, 25. So I'll stop it there, and sorry about this. We'll just cut it off there. I think we got a nice little video going. Thanks for watching. Keep trolling those dollar boxes.